Yes, thank you, Chair. I was a member of the inquiry committee into the CIA renditions program and the flights. That's now about 10 years ago. And you might say after 10 years, you know, why are we still discussing this? Why are we still repeating the same statements? But I can tell you that I will never, never tire of this until justice is done. Now, we can all talk about, whether the legal framework was in place at the time or whether it's a matter of national sovereignty, but I actually get the feeling that the Council and the Member States are hiding behind legalistic arguments. Because, Minister Koenders, if it is true that national security is a pure national matter, then I would like to understand why it was that the Member State governments back in, I believe it was October 2001, collectively decided to allow CIA flights in European airspace. They collectively decided that, but now they're hiding behind the argument, oh, no, it's a national matter. When it's about accountability and about responsibility, all of a sudden it's a national matter. No, I think if the governments at the time had the courage to take that decision collectively, then they should now be accountable and responsible collectively as well, not hide behind these arguments. And then you say, oh, but we have the judiciary, we have a solid judicial framework. Well, I actually observed that Member State governments of different colours, irrespective of the colour I might say, have gone out of their way to frustrate judicial investigations and prosecutions. They have tried everything in their power to stop those processes. Now, you mentioned the word shame. I very much agree with you. It is an absolute bloody shame that 10 years after the first report in the European Parliament, we're still talking about this, and it's like talking to, as Dick Marty said at the time, talking to a rubber wall. It's like not being heard. But we will keep discussing this until justice is done. No impunity in the European Union, because that, Minister Koenders, that is shameful.